welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a demo and also a review of the Conair Infiniti Pro Curl Secret. I purchased this at Ulta for $99. It's something that I saw on their ads that I got in the mail, and then I went and picked it up. I originally got this for my daughter. She likes curling her hair, and a lot of times in the morning for school there's not a lot of time. So I thought this would be a really easy alternative to using a regular curling iron or curling wand. As far as first impressions, I thought it would look kind of heavy. When I first got it out of the box, it's actually quite light. So I was very impressed with that. So this is what it looks like right here. And it's got this really beautiful pearly finish in the deep purple, which I really like. It comes with two buttons right here, or more like one of those sliding buttons. The first one, it says it's actually determines like how you want your curl. There's an 8-second, a 10-second, and a 12-second. If you put it on the highest one, which is 12 seconds, it's going to give you that really, it's supposed to give you that really nice tight curls. And then 10 would be a really good size curls, and then the 8 ones would give you the more of a loose beach wave. So that's going to be the first button. The second one is high and low, and then the off button. And then there's a little light area here to indicate if it's ready to go. The first time you plug it in and you turn it on, it will be blinking, and so when it's ready, which I think takes about a minute, then it's ready to go. So this is what it looks like right here. One side of it is sort of solid, there's nothing going on here. The other side is kind of where you see the little barrel inside where it curls your hair. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. It tells you on the instruction that this side right here where you can see the barrel should be against your head. So it should be facing your head basically. So what you do is you just take a piece of hair and about an inch, should be enough, and then you just put it in there. And then what's going to happen is once I press this, it's going to beep twice, and then a few seconds later it's going to beep again consecutively, and that's when you know it's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and press it, and it's going to take the hair, and you just let it go, press this, let it go, and it'll take the hair. Here's that beep. I guess 3 beeps or 4. I put it on the 12 for the tight curls. So it says that it's ready, and here's the curl. Woo, it's really hot. Not like you can't touch it hot, but it's pretty hot. But let me just get closer. Here it is right here. So here's the curl. It's really nice. It's not as tight as I like it to be, but of course if you take a little bit less hair, it would definitely be tighter. But here it is right here. And you can do that throughout your head. If you put too much hair or it's not like smooth, like you have to make sure it's really smooth. So you have to brush it out, make sure there's no tangles to make sure it doesn't get stuck. I've tried this yesterday with my daughter as well as with myself. And there was a couple times when my hair got caught. It was pretty easy to take out, but it's still damn scary. Again, you can't use a lot of hair with this. It's gonna stop you. It won't go. It won't curl. It'll beep consecutively the first time to let you know that it's not put in right or there's too much hair in there. So very user friendly. So the only problem with this is I think it's only curling one way. So it's not really giving me the option to curl it outwards if I wanted it all that way, or inwards, or a mix of both. I don't know. But this is curling it in, and this is curling, these are all curling it in. So I don't know that it can do anything other than just curling it in. That's the only disappointment I have. For my daughter, she's 9 years old. It's great for her. She can use it. It's very user friendly. You just have to be careful and make sure that all of your hair are brushed through. They're smooth so they don't get stuck, and that's a scary moment when you feel like your hair just got stuck in there and you're like, shoot, am I going to cut it off or what? Anyways, that didn't happen, and it did get stuck a couple of times. It was easy for me to pull out. I didn't do it on on my daughter when I tried it on her at all, which was a good thing. But for me, I tried it and definitely got stuck a couple times. As far as the fact that it's $99, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's it's worth it for my daughter because she is able to do her own hair without burning herself. She is 9 years old, so I think it would work in her favor. But for me, I really would rather go back to my old curling wand and use that particular one, or you know, that particular curling tools, just because I don't have a lot of patience with. As far as the curls, yesterday they stayed there for a long time without me putting anything on there, so it does hold the curl for you. Okay, you guys, so about 45 minutes later, I was able to do my whole head. This is all my hair right here, all curled up. I used the 12 settings, which is supposed to be like really tight curls. I'm going out tonight in a couple hours, so this is going to be obviously a little bit more loose. First of all, my back hurts. I'm not used to just sitting there, and I think that kind of made it worse. I love curling my hair, and this really has, you know, based on its concept, it's a really good concept. You put your hair in there, it comes out curly. Less burns, I would say, because this is pretty hot, but you won't get burned. You really won't get burned. It did a really good job curling my hair, but I also feel like I could do this with a regular curling wand for the same amount of time, or maybe a lot less. So I don't know that it's worth spending the $99. You guys decide. If you like the idea of not getting burned all the time, that's great. If you're not used to curling your hair with a curling wand or a curling iron, or you just can't get the hang of it, because there are people out there that are that just can't get a hang of it, and that's okay. This would probably work for you. For me, I'm in so much pain right now. My back really hurts. The longest 40 minutes ever. I feel like if I just did it myself, I could have done it a lot sooner, and it would have been to how I want it. Not too kinky or, you know, more curling outwards. And I just feel like it's, I don't know, it just didn't work out for me. I think they're great curls. It seems like they're going to stay on for a long time. And it was a lot of waiting. It wasn't fun, in my opinion. Not that curling hair is ever fun, but this just didn't do it for me. It's a great concept. I just don't have the patience to make every strand perfect, to go in here and not have to get stuck. I'm sure you guys saw on that clip of me doing it, there were times where I got stuck, and it's just like, oh, come on. I just don't have the patience for it. So for me, this is thumbs down for me. This might work for you guys. Again, it's $99, and it is available at Ulta now. Yep, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this super long review, demo, first impression, tutorial. Until next time, you guys. Bye.